Okay, hi guys. So I'm live. I want to record a video and is there too much echo? Is that better? Yeah, it is. So I want to record a video and I'm doing my makeup now for that. And I just thought, let me go live. I'm trying to connect my other device so that I can read the comments. Since I am alone in the chat, I'm just gonna start my makeup. Okay. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows because that's what I normally do. And oh, Mama the boys, good morning. How are you? I thought I was gonna be alone in the live. I'm just doing my makeup because I want to record a video, and I just discovered that my eyebrow pencil is finished. How did that happen? Oh, Mikado, how are you? Now I'm going to be shy because I was expecting to be alone in the live. But thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. Lucy, good morning. How are you? So I'm looking at you here, but I'm looking at the chat there because I want to record with my back camera. I think it will have better quality there. Good morning, guys. Oh, thank you so much for joining. So I want to record a video and I'm doing my makeup for the video. So I just thought, let me do two birds, one stone and go live. This is my second live. And I'm not nervous. I think the more you do this, the less you get nervous. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about maybe two things, just two things today. The first one is accountability. So okay. It is 10 o'clock, exactly 10 o'clock. I think we are an hour apart, so I think it's 9 o'clock there. I think it's 9 o'clock there, so we're just an hour apart. And it's so hot already. It gets so hot here in summer. That's why I'm wearing this top because it's so hot. So I wanted to talk about accountability, and a lot of things inspired this chat that I'm going to have today. Because number one, I was watching back Poloko's live about her losing watch hours, but also her getting to 2K. And yeah, I just thought I would talk about that because she set out to do something, as well as Mama the Boys, as well as Alice, Makado, Lucy, Muhle, and that was going live and increasing your watch hours and trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we are doing it. We are actually doing it. So I started my channel like 3 years ago, and I was just thinking, why didn't I why didn't I start taking it this seriously before? Because I mentioned in my last live that I was almost up to like 3,000 hours, and then they disappeared because I stopped being consistent, and so that's just what I wanted to talk about. Let me read some of the comments. Mushle, Joanna, welcome. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome. I honestly thought I was going to be alone in this live. That's why I'm laughing. But yes, I think it's important that we set goals, but more importantly, that we work towards them. We might not achieve what we're supposed to achieve in the set time that we said we would, but taking accountability and actually doing that is very important, I think. Yes, Mama the boys. We are just 1 hour apart. So, another thing I wanted to talk about, something we mentioned in our last live, was, getting support from friends and family. And I was thinking about it a lot, like, how come we don't get that support? And I just concluded that maybe sometimes we ask too much from people that are not as much into social media as we are. For example, I love watching YouTube videos, especially vlogs or cooking videos. I've learned a lot of cooking through YouTube. A lot of my fitness I've learned through YouTube. So it's something that I'm accustomed to. But I also have to remember that not all of my family appreciate that. And not all of my family are into YouTube. All my friends, for example. So in Zimbabwe, a lot of people use Facebook. And I know Facebook Live is a thing, but I've never actually tried it. But I have I think I have equal followers on Facebook and on Instagram, which is like 5,000. But I don't utilize my Facebook. But in Zimbabwe, we have like data bundles that will include Facebook. Like if you buy 1 gigabyte of data, it will have 1 gigabyte of Facebook, but it doesn't have Instagram bundles or YouTube bundles. So it's easier for people to work with Facebook. So maybe if I was to tap into Facebook, then I'll get more support than what I get on YouTube. So I just wanted to talk about that. Let me read the comments. Okay. We are all guilty of not setting goals and following up because we were just starting and still learning how YouTube works. That's true. I learned a lot, I think, from watching your ladies' lives than I've learned in the past 3 years. That is the honest truth. Like how to go live, for example, how that increases your watch hours. From Joanna last week or the week before, I learned how to use my research, like from YouTube Studio. Alice was talking about, I think she was sharing how you should utilize like all your social media, and Poloko was talking about as well, like cross-pollinating your social media. So I think it's important to actually know what you're doing. Oh, Poloko, guess what I'm drinking? Clove water, but I'm waiting for it to cool down. Yes, yes, so I think it's just important to also understand that we have a goal as YouTubers to get our watch hours in, to get the comments and the likes, but maybe our friends or family members are doing something else, they're busy with something else, or just their interests are different. So that's just something that I thought I would speak about. But this month of May is definitely going to be different. First of all, I'm going to dedicate at least 1 day a week to doing lives. But if I can do 2 a week, I'm gonna try and do that as well. The watch hours are going up. I'm happy about that because they were unsteady for some time. So for example, now I'm on 1,100. I still need a lot, but they are steadily progressing. I got the 1,000 subscribers. Now they're a little bit stagnant, but I'm hoping with the lives they'll also keep going. So the month of May, I'm expecting to see results, and then probably my June live, I'm going to be telling you that, maybe, just maybe, we're at the halfway mark for half monetization, 1,500 hours. I think I can do it. I think so. Fingers crossed. And another thing is, I'm trying to hone my craft with editing. So I'm trying to make the videos that I would love to watch. Be relatable, obviously. But also, if I can make things more beautiful to watch, then I'll do that. Okay, I think we're done with our eyebrows. This is a very light shade compared to the one that I use normally, and I like it. Maybe I need to look for a lighter shade when I replace my pencil. I don't know what happened to my pencil. Okay, Joanna said, I also don't utilize Facebook and I have 10K for, wow, 10K, that's amazing. And someone just opened my eyes on Monday, so I need to start taking Facebook serious. Yes. But you see, the thing with me is Facebook is where most of my family is. Not that I create content that I would be ashamed of or shy of, but I feel like I've been very good at separating family members. For example, my generation of cousins are on Instagram. They can relate to whatever I'm doing on Instagram, and they're probably the people that follow me the most on YouTube. Facebook is just, oh, I went to church on Sunday, this is my outfit. And some of my workout videos I've posted on Facebook as well. But I remember that when I started, I was posting a link of all my YouTube videos on Facebook. So maybe I need to start taking that seriously as well. Yes, twin. Sis Poloko, twinning. Okay, Lucy said content creation is so crazy and diverse. Crazy in that these platforms are so different yet similar at the same time. It sometimes feels overwhelming for me to be present on all these platforms. That's so true. I think that I'm going to adopt Poloko's strategy of being more serious on YouTube, not neglecting my other platforms. But like for example with the lives, I'm gonna be more serious with those here, and then after I get to the goal, maybe I'll move to TikTok, try and figure that out. My TikTok is very, very low. I have like 400 and something followers there, and my views, I think my highest views are like 2,000, so I haven't figured that out yet. Instagram is okay. It was better before. I just feel like your effort brings what you need, because I used to be very, very consistent with Instagram, and that's how I grew my following, and I used to have more views on my reels, more likes, more comments. But now, I don't know. So I think I'll start with YouTube, then I'll move to the other ones. People are just looking at my posts on Facebook. It's even making me tired. Yes, Mrs. M. They don't have that much engagement. I think the most engagement I get on Facebook is on my birthday. But that's it. Okay. Yes, Lucy, I will be going live once a week. Thank you, Mama the boys. I will do that. Okay. Okay. We now know the strategy to get monetization faster, so we'll be monetized this year. How about that? That is a word. That is a word. All of us are going to be monetized this year. That is a word. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's possible for us to clash with creators, but I think if we, for example, with me, if I miss a live, because today I'm free because it's Workers' Day, but usually I wake up, work out, start work. So in between, if I don't have work, I catch up on lives or something like that. But if I don't catch up on them, I always watch back and I'll watch the whole live. So I'm still contributing to the hours. I make sure I watch the whole live. So yeah, the clash is going to be there, the clash of the titans, but the real winners, the real winners will succeed. Mm. Okay. Thank you, Mama the Boys. Thank you. Let's not forget to like the live. Lucy, do you know how many weeks I said to myself I'm gonna start next week? For my birthday. So last week I said, okay, I'll do it on Wednesday. And then the week before that I also said, okay, I'll do it on Wednesday. Why? Because Wednesday is usually slow for me. So I can manage to do the live in the morning. But just do it. Just do it. Just wake up one day and say, okay, you know what? Let me do it. So about Instagram, guys, I have a suggestion. I don't know if you use, I'm even forgetting what that app, Humans for getting campaigns. So I joined that one time, and then all the content creators that were there, we just agreed that we were going to follow each other and then give each other engagement on Instagram. Obviously, for your campaigns, you need engagement, but also if you're building a portfolio, they need to know that you get engagement anyway. So I suggest, if everyone is up to it, maybe I'll do another post. I did it before. I'll do another post after this live, and we can just share all our Instagram handles. And maybe we can create a group there. And if you post something on Instagram, just send the post to the group, because when you send links, it's not very good. But if you send the post to the group, then everyone can like, comment on your post, for example. I think that could work in increasing engagement, at least for us, because we know we are supportive towards each other. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll just create the post after this live, because that helps a lot. I'm doing a very simple look today because I'm just recording a book review. I finished reading a book that I had been reading for too long. Usually I take a month to finish a book, but again, accountability. I don't know what was happening with me, but the things I set out to do, I was not doing them. But April, I think, changed a lot of things about that. Okay, so I'm fighting for engagement on Instagram because I stopped being consistent and started focusing on YouTube. Simply, we don't need to lose our watch hours. So we're here pushing, and your support, ladies, means a lot. That's so true, guys. Always appreciated for your support. And oh yeah, I just wanted to say that, guys, because I've subscribed to so many people, maybe I don't engage in your posts immediately, but I catch up like within the week. I try to catch up because, yeah, I understand that we need to support each other. So if I haven't gotten to your live, I haven't gotten to your video or your short immediately, just know that I'm going to catch up. Like, I'm always going through my notifications and checking who I haven't caught up with. So please forgive me if I'm late, but just know that I will make it. I will make it. Oh, I didn't see your vlog, Joanna. I will watch it after I record my video. Fine to the voice because I disconnected the TV. Oh, the voice. You disconnected the TV. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to. I'm also in Humans, and just that I haven't hit 1K followers. Oh, so when you have 1K followers, do you start getting more campaigns? I don't know. I never qualified for most of the campaigns that were on Humans because they are, I think, Afrocentric. So because I'm in Cyprus, I missed out on a lot. And I think I'm gonna need to create a new profile when I move because I've seen a lot of people getting campaigns from that. Okay, Lucy, so I will create the post after this live and then we can start engaging with each other. But Humans, people are also not following back nor engage, especially when one have campaign. They're not supportive at all, my opinion and observation. Yes, that's true. What happened with Humans? To be quite honest, the group that I got connected with, they were very supportive, but we just fell off at some point. Some of us, some of them got married, got children, some of them moved away, so even their consistency on Instagram changed. I still am connected with maybe one or two, and we still interact with each other. But back then, that particular group was very good. But another WhatsApp group that I joined, the engagement was zero. 0 to none. Okay, Mama the Boys, we will do that. I already follow you, Mama the Boys, on Instagram, so I'll just add you to the group. Mushe, I don't know if I don't think I follow you on Instagram, so I will, please just put your Instagram handle under the post after I do it. May is your month, my dear Audrey. We're here to support you. I love you, Poloko. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Okay. Is there Joanna? Let me follow you now. Lucy's doing the things on the channel you won't regret. The makeup. And also Lucy and her talks. I enjoy watching makeup that includes something else. Just makeup is good also, but I love all the topics that you bring with your makeup. Yes, I think so. I think 1K or 500, I don't remember, but yeah, I think 1K was the minimum requirement. When I joined, I was already over 1K, but yeah, the location was what was not working for me. I think with Humans, especially when I joined, that was a long time, maybe like 3 years ago, when it was still, I don't know if it was new then, but it was new to me. But there were so many campaigns. Most of the people I was in the group with, they got a lot of campaigns. But you know, when things get saturated, maybe sometimes you lose that. So I'm going to start with my foundation now, and then we can continue lead discussion. There's something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, it was basically the same topic, but keeping the promises we make to ourselves. I think we deserve that, ladies. I think we deserve that 100%. We do. For example, I've been saying that I want to grow my Instagram, grow my YouTube, get monetized for a very long time. It has not been easy, but when I'm consistent, I see results. And it's the same thing with like my fitness journey. When I'm consistent, I see results. So I think it's just important to just keep the promises. We always make resolutions, but sometimes we forget the why. For me, the why is, of course, I want to be healthy and everything, but I also want to have multiple streams of income. So everything I'm passionate about, I'm trying to turn it into a stream of income. So even with my fitness, I have fitness brand, I have gym wear. It's a little bit stagnant right now, but it's moving. And that's because I set out to do it and I did it. So my fitness is not just, of course I do it because I love it. I do it because it keeps me healthy, but I also want to make sure that I always have multiple streams of income. I'm so passionate about YouTube because I love documenting what I do. I think this was one of the other reasons why I decided to start YouTube, because when I was younger, me and my parents, my sisters, we used to travel around Zimbabwe a lot. So each year we would go to like a different city. We have a lot of those memories on pictures, like physical pictures. And I remember at some point we had like a camcorder, video recorder, but I don't even know where those tapes are anymore. So I started YouTube so I can document my memories, because we have so many memories and I've lost a lot of them. When I moved here, I feel like I started appreciating my family more. Of course, I've always appreciated my family, but distance really does make the heart grow fonder. And if I had like videos to look back on and say, oh, you know, here it is. And also, I don't have enough storage on my phone or on my laptop to keep all those memories. But with YouTube, even if I private the video, I still have the memories and I can always download the video. So that's another reason why I started YouTube, just documenting my life, documenting memories, documenting different stages that I've been in my life. I was watching some videos from a year ago because I stopped doing a lot of things related to fitness, like maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. So for a whole year, I was not exercising, I was not eating right, and I got to my highest weight ever. And I was watching the videos, I think maybe a month ago, and then I was watching my fitness videos now. I was saying, wow, that's a big change. And another thing with like losing weight or gaining muscle, whatever it is you're doing with your fitness journey, you can't see it because you see yourself every day. But when I was comparing with those videos, that's when I knew that God saved my life. Okay, this is the most I'm doing with my foundation because it's just a book review. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Mushle MGT. Okay. I hope that I can remember that. But if I don't, we will do that. I even deleted Humans app because I wasn't bagging any campaigns. It's been like 2 years of that app. Only campaign I was signing up for is Beauty Bulletin. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that one. Maybe I should sign up for that as well. Mm, that's true. If it's not working, you shouldn't keep it. Yes, see, I've always told myself that's what I'm gonna do. Multiple streams of income is the goal for me. Um, I love being, I think, in a formal job setting because it kind of has structure and security. So you know exactly what you're going to get every month. When you're working freelance, it's always fluctuating, but you always need something to fall back on. Always. So, yeah, even if it's getting a garden that I'm going to be selling vegetables and tomatoes from, onions from, I would do it. If it's getting chickens for meat and eggs, I would do it. Social media, I will do it. As long as I can manage all of those things and juggle them well, even if it's $5 a day from one place, I will do it. Definitely, I will do it. I'm here but not listening now because I'm okay. Poloko, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. What foundation do I use? So I can't find my proper foundation color. So I use Estee Lauder in Deep Spice, and then this is Note Cosmetics. I use Latte. So I mix the two. This is too light, this is too dark. I have, I think, a summer. This is my summer foundation, probably, but it's also a bit too dark. And this is Ebony. So I mix these two for now because I haven't started getting proper dark because of the summer. But yeah, this is a bit reddish, so it works better in summer because I have more of a tan during summer. I also started YouTube to document our family so kids can see where they grow up, how we roll. When they see that vlog from Gold Reef City, they are just going to be like, oh, we had a time. I was counting. First ride, second ride, third ride. When I got to 13, I said, these children had a time. They had a great time, Mama the boys. I'm telling you. Those, yeah, honestly, when I was growing up, we didn't have this technology, so we lost a lot of memories. So amazing. I'm fine, Nicole. I'm fine, just getting ready to record a video. Joined the live and my community showed up. Thank you so much. I enjoyed training, but I've been on my lowest. Want to go back not only for the physical results, but what gym does for me mentally, unmatched. Honestly, that's why I always work out first thing in the morning. Number one, I have most of my energy in the morning. I'm a morning person. I wake up very early in the morning. I think that's because of my mother, honestly. Because when we were growing up, 6 o'clock and you're still sleeping. Are you really living in my mother's house? No, it's impossible. Even on the weekends. Actually, every day, especially on the weekends. Because on Saturday, we would wake up and do like thorough cleaning of the house. My mom was a working mom. So we would have some help. Of course, we had the help who would help us during the week, and then she would go for her holiday or her break every weekend. So Saturday morning, we would take down the curtains, clean the sofas, clean the windows, inside, outside, window panes, everything. And then, yeah, I don't think there's anything we didn't do on Saturday. And then on Sunday, of course, we had to wake up early and go to church. Sunday was my favorite day because we would go to church, come back, then we would have brunch. Like my mom loved Sunday brunch. She still does, but I think our family has moved around so much, so she doesn't have a lot of people to do it with. I'm the youngest, and my sisters are all over. Well, two of them can come and have Sunday brunch, but you know, different lives. So yeah, Sunday brunch was amazing. She would make a lot of different things like potatoes, baked beans, liver, everything. It was a spread. So after that, everyone would go to sleep. Then we would wake up around maybe 3 p.m., watch wrestling, and then it would be the duty of one of us to cook. So they would be sitting, my mom and dad would just be sitting down. Me and my sisters would be cooking, singing, if we could, because my mom also didn't like noise. So we would be cooking and gisting in the kitchen. So yeah, weekends were really nice. Really, really nice. I really enjoyed them. Back in my mother's house. And then birthdays were also very nice. When we were all still in Zimbabwe, birthdays, we always used to meet up. My nephews, my nieces, my mom, my dad, everyone. So it was one big happy family. Imagine if I had vlogged all of that. I'll still have those memories now to look back at. But we will create new memories. Bigger and better memories. Okay. Okay, Joanna, see you when you get back. Oh, yes, Lucy, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So yes, training. How to get back to training is just going back. I remember when I stopped training, going back to the gym was a bit hard for me because maybe I lost my confidence because I had gained a lot of weight, but I started doing home workouts again. I was doing a lot of home workouts during COVID, and then when I started again, I was doing a lot of home workouts, and then when I joined the gym, I had kind of gotten my confidence back. So just start, Lucy. Just start. Let's get that fitness content as well. I guess my kids one day will learn how to do makeup from watching my videos. Why not? Tina, hi, how are you? Greetings from Kenya. Guys, imagine we're connecting with people from all over. I will smile very hard because thank you for the thumbs up. I'm the most grumpiest person in the morning. I only talk after half defrosted. Remember the boys, you're like my elder sister, the one that's directly elder than me. She is not a morning person at all. From the time I started knowing about being a morning person, she was the worst at getting up for school, for work. Even now, she's not a morning person, but yeah. Some people have it, some people don't. But she's more productive in the evening, and I'm not. Once it's like 8 p.m., even 7:30. So I try to cook supper before that time, because after that, I have no energy at all. Joanna, same here. I'm a morning person. Love training in the morning because it also helps not to overeat during the course of the day. So my physio will be clearing me out for June soon. I really can't wait. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm absolutely happy for you. I had an injury once. It was slight, but yeah, I know how it feels when you're used to moving your body and you can't. So I'm so happy that you're gonna get back to training until guys, I'm receiving compliments here. Baby fever. Is it because I have a baby face? A lot of people say I have a baby face. I think it's the cheeks. No matter how much I train, no matter how much I lose weight, I will always have these cheeks. Um, I get what you're saying to love working out. Oh, no, no. I don't think I greeted you. Hi, no. Thank you so much for joining the live. I love working out in the morning for mental, and you always feel good when I. That's true. I think we release endorphins when. I'm just looking at my dog because she just walked in. It's hot outside. It's so hot. So she just walked inside because at least there's shade inside. Yeah, we release endorphins every time we exercise. And that's why we always feel good after an exercise. And also, another thing is when you do things first thing in the morning, you've achieved something. So it's also a psychological thing. For example, if you wake up and you make your bed immediately after, you've already started ticking off things from your to-do list. And your brain tells you that you're on the right track. So it kind of encourages you to keep on going. So that's that feel-good feeling. My hair is very short, actually. These are extensions. I think the last time I did my hair was up to here because I shaved my hair completely end of the year, I think 2022. What year are we in? 2020? Yes, 2022. So December 2022, I shaved my hair bald. There's a video of that on my channel. So I started from scratch. But it's up to here, I think. Yeah, maybe here. It's down my neck a little bit, but not too much. Goodbye, Joanna. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Guys, I have actually run out of the things that I wanted to talk about, but we have spoken about so many things here. I am so grateful. So, what are we doing for the rest of the day, guys? It's Workers' Day. Resting, most probably, after I record my video. I don't think I want to edit today. I want to edit on a day that I just feel fresh. And cook. I'm gonna make fried rice today. Maybe I'll make a short about fried rice. I like fried rice. Okay, guys, yes, please connect. I'm drinking this clove water, and I thought it was gonna taste, I don't know what I thought it was gonna be like, but it's just mildly spicy. I can't wait to see the results. I'm just going to highlight a little bit my cheeks, then do my lips, and I think I'll be done with my makeup. Completely done with my makeup. I always do too much with the blush. But it's just a book review. Good thing I cleaned yesterday. I'm just gonna chill and catch up on vlogs I missed and edit. Editing is a job. It is a job. Yes. I don't have a lot of cleaning to do. I just have laundry to do today. So I'm good in that sense as well. Okay, there you are. I think I'm just gonna line my lips and we are done. That was a quick makeup look. Considering we were talking I don't know how it looks honestly, but it's okay. It's just for a 10-minute video, I think. That's why I didn't even prime or sit or anything like that. Losing weight, and if you have a tooth. Ah, I didn't know. I would love to have a discussion one day about how we have a lot of natural medicine around, and sometimes it's even better than the medicine we get from the pharmacies. So, for example, I grew up with, well, when I was in primary school, I lived with my grandmother during the week because her home was closer to my school, and then I would go home like during the weekends. And I never had, I never took an aspirin, I never took cough syrup because my grandmother had something for everything. Number one was water. If you have a stomachache, if you have a headache, drink water. If that didn't work, for a stomach ache, she would make you chew ginger. Then for a cough, she would boil guava leaves and lemon. Yeah, and then you would drink the water. Then for a flu, it was lemon and ginger, I think. She would have the medicine in the cabinet, but her first go-to would be like natural stuff. So the clove water, Poloko told me about losing weight, but I didn't know about the toothache. I need to keep that in my file because my wisdom teeth sometimes give me a bad time. So Betty, life was freedom trace life. Actually, I'm about to leave. So guys, thank you. All right, you're going live at 11. That's in an hour's time. Yeah, I will be done with my video. Definitely done. So I will join you on your live, Mushle. And then whilst I'm setting up, I'm gonna join Betty's live as well. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me while I do my makeup. Thank you for the wonderful discussions. Thank you for making this live so easy. It's always easy when you have people to talk to. So thank you very much. I'm going to go now. I love you guys so much. Mama the boys, not everyone should be slender. Not everyone should be slender. I love seeing, full women. So as long as you're feeling good about your body, no, please. Sindel, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Sindel's vlogs are very, very entertaining. And I love how she takes us around with her. So, yeah. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week, definitely. I promise. I'll see you next week. And I'll also see you in everyone else's lives. Guys, thank you so much for joining. See you. I'm going now. Bye.